are a shadow of the man your father was, T'Challa. And you will end up just the same.
Your overconfidence has always been your weakness, M'Baku.
It's Manape! And Manape has no weaknesses, only strength! Precious vibranium. How fitting that it will be the end of you.
Whoa! Keep moving, guys. This tub's a bit warmer than your average shower.
I miss when villains didn't use giant death machinery.
Yes, new goon on the block, Kang, claims to have stolen Manhattan and added it to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new time city, or Chronopolis, has Kang's Citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible.
You are a shadow of the man your father was, T'Challa. And you will end up just the same.
Your overconfidence has always been your weakness, M'Baku.
It's Manape! And Manape has no weaknesses, only strength! Precious vibranium. How fitting that it will be the end of you.
Whoa! Keep moving, guys. This tub's a bit warmer than your average shower.
I miss when villains didn't use giant death machinery.
course you have. I was hoping for a challenge.
How about looking at yourself in the mirror without laughing?
Let's see if your feet are as quick as your mouth. Fools! The reign of the Panther is over! It is time for the reign of the gorilla! Kang has promised me Wakanda!
Wakanda will never submit to you or Kang. Not so long as I draw breath.
Then I shall draw it from you.
This ends now, Mandy.
You end now, T'Challa.
We're here too, guys.
I'll get to you.
This is the last time you will defile my land with your presence. I will have justice for my father!
Ah, the pussycat lives. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to catch up, I have pressing business to attend to. Time for a little cat nap. Hey? Shoot! Get off! Stop fussing! Thanks for your patience. And now, for the crescendo!
Now that's what I call a boombox.
Are you okay?
Apologies, my friends. A foolish error. Quickly, while the trail is fresh.
The so-called Avengers and their Guardian friends are just beginning to see the full extent of my genius.
Your genius is not in question, my Kang of Kangs. So perhaps you might show some mercy on this occasion?
Mercy? A fanciful suggestion, my little morning star. That I, Kang the Conqueror, should perhaps be Kang the Merciful. Get these windows cleaned. A conqueror should be able to see who he is conquering.
Of course, your Kangnificent.
Merry old England is a little merry old quiet.
Something's not right.
Enchantress.
Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
I can offer doom, destruction, and dark magic.
You must attack!
There is the pretender of whom I speak.
Nathan Garrett.
The Black Knight!
I met Captain Avalon on the way here. He confirmed my suspicions.
Soon I will prove to Kang that I am fit to rule at his side. Guards!
A classic diversionary tactic from Kang.
Enchantress, do your worst!
We gotta stop him. Tarry, sire, for it is folly to rush in.
We're trapped!
We need to get inside.
You fools dare to face the Enchantress? Such a pity.
Quickly, we must find a way inside. I fear your friend is in great danger.
Woo! Castle siege! What thinkest thou, Lady Gamora?
Why are you speaking so strangely?
Just trying to fit in. Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
There. One old and broken cage.
Great. So what now?
Now we simply reverse the time flow.
Huh. That easy, huh?
I am Groot?
Okay, Groot buddy. Time to rock and roll.
I am Groot.
It's working. Keep going, Groot.
Oh, how very clever. I'm almost slightly impressed. Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Uh-oh. What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She has summoned some new foes. Take care, friends.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts! I wish I could use this superhero.
Ugh! Get away from me. Fools! Did you forget with whom you're dealing?
It's as I thought. Her appearance is merely an illusion. Kang must have given her the ability to cloud the vision of Agamotto.
Aga, what now?
Come on! We have to get inside and find the captain.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Uh-oh, everybody out! Man, who saw that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path inside is now completely blocked.
Yes, but perhaps there's another way. Look at the area below.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I should be able to use this.
I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess. I might be able to create a portal to reach her. Stand back.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
So nice of you to join me. I was starting to get lonely.
I sense an immense power coming from that chamber above the door. Is that?
A golden apple of Euden? Yes! Behold it in all of its glory, for it is a true relic of Asgard. A source of power so strong, no mere mortal can possibly...
Right. I thought so. Thanks for confirming. So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone. Look for a way to get to it.
Hey, a gravity booster! That might work.
Unfortunately for you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away.
Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apples? Is that supposed to be a Terran expression?
I am Groot.
No! This cannot be! You'll pay for this!
So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone.
After you.
I am Groot.
Hey, Doc, you think it's a bit quiet? I mean, no traps.
No traps?
You'd expect some traps in a place like this, right? You know, with the medieval thing going on.
Indeed, sir. In mine own castle, we have traps aplenty.
Welcome, friends, to my Dungeon of Doom.
Guys, rescue time? Take care coming down the corridor.
Yeah! There are the traps. Whoa! You'd think they'd put a sign up about that.
As curious as I am to see how you'd attempt to get past this, a simple movement spell should do the trick.
More of those fiends. You guys get distracted at the gift shop?
Look at you! How did this even happen?
It's a long, embarrassing story. Just help me get free, please.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
I claim this in the name of Avalon.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
Bear with me a moment.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna be sick!
Hey! Glad you're back with us, Cap.
Thanks, guys.
We can't reach the Black Knight from here, but your shield might be able to help.
Sure. Once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot.
You will not win this day, Black Knight.
No! You unworthy rodent! You'll never escape my Dungeon of Doom! Those spikes there! Oh, that's right, it was me.
Groot. Grab him. Yeah! Good going, buddy.
I've got you now! You'll never escape my dungeon of doom!
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends!
You gonna make this easy, or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no idea.
Try us.
Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Hail, Sir Percy! Well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Oh, let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the Vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther, Star-Lord, and I can head for that airship. The rest of you should head back if you can.
You know, I never thought I'd end up working for a totalitarian regime. Funny how things turn out.
Yeah, but it's not all bad. Look at this logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess. Although it should have 8 arms, surely. Being an octopus.
Hey, you know what? You're right. I never thought of that.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that Vibranium.
Captain America. Nice of you to join us. You cease to exist here in the glorious world of Hydra, but the meddlings of Kang Mina must put up with your star-spangled nonsense once more.
Giving Claw a hand, Zola?
A little joke, very good. Soon you will be laughing on a different side of your face. Alert! Intruders detected in lower sector 5A. Hail Hydra!
Come on, let's move out before the welcoming committee arrives.
Going somewhere, Captain Rogers? There's no place you can hide on this ship.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
All available Hydra agents report for duty, now.
There you are. I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have not. Quit trying to be cool. Okay. Maybe he was expecting us.
Perhaps we can use Claw's lasers to our advantage.
You win this round.
We're clear. Quickly, after him.
It appears that our path is blocked yet again.
Gotta admit, these Hydra guys are pretty good at making barricades out of random junk.
Stay focused. Look for something we can use to get past.
Agents of Hydra, now is your chance. Attack! Attack!
Kinda useful. You're right. A well-aimed throw of my shield should get them down.
An impressive throw, Captain Rogers.
Hey, thanks.
All right, the gravity booster. Here we go.
Well, that worked.
Probably should have given you guys a little heads up about that. My bad.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? A superhero right now. I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
There appears to be a control panel for the gate on the platform above.
I see it. Need a lift?
Yes. Thank you, Captain. I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Okay, team. Get ready. Claw's just up ahead.
He will pay for his treachery.
Why do I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this?
You have made it this far, but no farther. I will eliminate you all!
Stand down, Claw. You are only making this more difficult for yourself.
Oh, you think so, T'Challa? We shall see about that.
Attention all agents. Deploy more reinforcements to assist Claw. More, I said.
fools are testing my patience.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
You are starting to get on my nerves!
Uh-oh. Look out, guys!
Say guten Tag to our latest creation, Vibranium Troopers.
You're all hot air, Zola.
We need to land this bird before they convert the rest of the vibranium.
Baron Zemo.
Another friend of yours?
You could say that. Panther, get after Claw. We'll fix this guy.
Got it.
Zemo! Captain America! It's been too long! Kang said you'd come calling!
Did he now?
Thank goodness for rocket power.
Got a parachute? Good!
So, you know how to fly this thing?
Sure. No problem.
Whoa!
Zemo's just up ahead.
I see him.
Take this!
Star-Lord, shoot down those missiles.
Got it. Watch out, Cap. Incoming fire. Uh-oh. We've got company.
Gotta try and shake them off somehow.
Shot.
Lucky, huh? We'll see about that. Now we're talking.
Get away, you fools!
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Keep firing.
No! No! This is not possible!
It's nearly over.
You didn't spot my little friends, did you?
Where did these guys come from? He's going down!
Curse you!
Nice flying! Nice shooting.
Nice mess.
Greetings, friends. Miss Marvel gave tell of your peril. Captain Marvel and I will pursue Kang.
Agreed. All head back to Avengers Mansion when you're done.
After you.
No, after you. After her.
Excelsior!
By the gods, what is that foul stench?
A swamp?
I've got this!
Looks like someone has beaten thee to it. Have at thee!
Thor, no! Ow.
My apologies. I mistook thee for a hideous swamp creature.
What?
I mean, obviously a very attractive hideous swamp creature. Have you had your hair done? It looks very swampy. I mean, swanky. Oh, thank the gods. A fight!
Man-Thing? You're working with Kang now?
Another one of Kang's goons? That guy just won't let up.
Then nor shall we.
What, you dropped your keys or something? Look out, blow!
Unhand me, creature!
Beware! This is no ordinary downpour.
A little help?
Are they in?
Man, this guy's tough. But I think we're starting to whip.
What manner of attack?
Watching me! A little help? Rain incoming!
This is no ordinary downpour.
What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian. Man-thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Code Red! Code Red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now is the time for war. Let the mightiest rise up. Step forth and face me, for then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner.
No. The other one.
But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
What? Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am MODOK, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it!
Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Oh, why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
That's not gonna help my most dangerous woman in the universe reputation.
Aha! That electric gizmo looks right up my street.
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Hey, ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty MODOK?
surprise?
Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry, my little friends will help keep you entertained.
You bad guys are ruining my quiet time.
as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I'm not certain what happened, but it was surely no fault of my own. Let Drax the Destroyer show how this is done. Something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
Curse you! My doomsday chair! You know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on the ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Get your filthy beaks up! Get up! Be gone, you foul fouls!
Dr. Beast!
You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that emitter. Iron Boots! Great. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
Oh.
What? Huh? I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
Oh, whoa, oh, no!
You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
What?
Ow!
Glad you can make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Cole. Kid Cole. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Cole? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures. It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Hey,
for today. Must have slipped or something.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No. Where are you running to now, Corbett? You can't hide from us.
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now I just need to complete the collection.
Oh, man! A bear in a cage? Who even does that? Oh, look! The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
You cannot defeat me! I am Modoc! There is nothing! Chickens. Curse you, guardians!
I am Groot!
Nice folk. Funny looking.
They sure were. Real sweet. Yeehaw!
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
No.
Excelsior!
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh no! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo picks up subchronal distress call. Pretty lady needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay, let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a Celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king, the kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son, you're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki? How? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
Guardians! Finally, I will exact my vengeance!
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things? Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Those things.
Interesting. This appears to be something I can use. What have we here? Perhaps there is mention of it in the halls of All-Knowing.
Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
hold him for a moment?
A moment may be all we need.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother?
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Huh? Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.